What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully everyone having a fantastic day. In the previous video, I was talking about how I started and gained a huge return from my portfolio. If you missed it, check it out on my channel. My channel goal is to create a dividend capital portfolio to live off passive income and be able to cover my monthly bill and usage without relying on an active income. If you guys enjoy this kind of content and want to walk this journey with me, please hit that like button to support my channel. In this video, I will review my portfolio and what asset I own. I just transferred all my assets from Robinhood to M1 Finance, leaving Wells Fargo behind, so Robinhood can't close my account. I still trade and investing crypto in Robinhood, so I am not able to present you guys the growth data on my M1 Finance. If you want to know the growth I grew within a year, which is 71% return, it will be on my channel, the first video I make. Transfer took longer than I thought. Too many investors are transferring out of Robinhood to many brokerage, so I'm pretty sure all of them have like a long delay for transferring. Here is my dividend chart sheet. As you can see, August 2019 is where I start the dividend and capital growth investor. And my first month I received the $60.45. Next month, $77.51, and then $125.93. And then this year, the highest peak I ever received on my first month dividend is $363.97. And it's really nice and it's going uptrend. I hope as I continue to invest, it's gonna increase more. But here's my portfolio diversity sectors. As you can see down here are all my sectors. Real estate 47%, financial 19%, consumer 12%, telecom 7%, energy 4%, industrials 3%, technology 2%, and the rest is less than 1%. The reason why I have the highest percentage holding on my portfolio in the real estate sectors is during the 2020 when the pandemic hit the stock market the hardest, and that sector is affected the most. Majority of the investment is real estate investment trusts, which is where the beauty dividend kicks in. Banks, restaurant, malls, big business, small business were the category to be targeted, which trigger a huge sell-off. There will be no businesses if there are no real estate. There were curfews and lockdowns, which also make people not allowed to spend their money, which decreased the flow of money within the economy in the city. Especially real estate will not fail, unlike back in the Great Recession and Depression. The time has changed and technology has evolved dramatically. Almost everything is digital. That's why I believe in technology era. I can be wrong, I just have a different perspective. For real estate, everyone always look for a land, shelter, or a place to start businesses. It would less likely to go bankrupt unless a Mother of Nature surprised us with an earthquake or tornado, which I hope never happened to anywhere. Some of the stocks I might sell due to a dividend suspend or dividend cut during pandemic 2020, but I will continue to observe to see if any huge change in couple of months, since the vaccines are still new out in the public, not half a year old yet, meaning not everyone has gotten it. Let's start with our real estate sectors. Iron Mountain, I have $6,950 with 6.7 dividend yield. Diamond Property Group, I own $3,342 with 3.2% dividend yield. Retail Property of America, $3,062, 2.4% dividend yield. Realty Income, $3,060, 4.4% dividend yield. Apple Hospitality, 1.6K, dividend yield is 0%. So this one is the one who got cut or suspended the dividend yield. National Health Investor, I have 1.2K, 5.8% dividend yield. Store Capital, 1.2 thousand, I have 4.2 dividend yield. AGNC Investment Corp, I have $1,080 with dividend of 8.5%. Whitestone, I have $950 exactly with 4.1% dividend yield. New residential investment, $891, 4.4%. Ready Capital, $770, 10% dividend yield. National Retail Properties, $700, 70 dividend yield of 4.7%. LTC Properties, $763, 4.7 dividend yield. Well Tower, $710 with 3.4% dividend yield. Service Property Trust with $706, 0.3% dividend yield and dividend cut. Sabra Healthcare, $643 with 6.5% dividend yield. Chimera Investment, $631 with 10% dividend yield. Ventus, $376, 3.8% dividend. And Gaming and Leisure Properties, $338 with 2.9% dividend yield. So the total of the real estate invested, I have owned it $29,183 with 48 cents. Next up is the financial service sector. Gladstone Investment Corporation, I have $3,055 with 6.6% dividend yield. JP Morgan, $2,928 with 2.2% dividend yield. Horizon Technology, $2,781, 8.2 dividend yield percent. Prospect Capital Corp, $1,891 with 8.9 dividend yield. Vesco have $1,506 with 2.4% dividend yield, and I believe this one is also dividend suspend. I'm not quite remember, but I will check. Iris Capital Corp, 1.1K, 8.4 dividend yield. Apollo Investment, $811, 10% dividend yield. HSPC, $322 with 0 dividend yield. This one is a dividend suspended. The total in financial service sector, I have invested $14,468. Now for consumer sectors. For Ford Motor, I have $2,235 with dividend yield of 0% due to dividend suspension. Carnival Corp, $1,558, 0% dividend yield, same as Ford dividend suspension. Altria Group, $1,342 with 6.5% dividend yield. Coca-Cola, $612 with 3.2% dividend yield. General Motors Company, $581 with 0% dividend yield, same as Ford and Carnival. International Paper, $173.67, 3.7 dividend yield. Lastly, for Walmart, $45.45, 1.6% dividend yield. I might buy more of these. Total consumer sectors I invest is $1,849 with 31 cents. For telecom sectors, I only own 2 stocks, so I have AT&T, $3,958 with 6.8% dividend yield, and Comcast Corp, $246 with 1.6% dividend yield. Total I have for telecom sector is $4,204.75. Next up, industrial sectors. I have Boeing, $1,692.69, dividend yield of 0% due to dividend suspension. Delta Airline, I have $1,208.23, dividend yield 0%, same goes for Boeing. Total asset I have invested in industrial sectors, I have $2,992. For energy sectors, I have ExxonMobil, $1,621 with 5.9% dividend yield. Chevron, $615.24, 4.9 dividend yield. Royal Dutch Shell, $413, 3% dividend yield. The total energy invested is $2,653.53. Next up is technology sector. I have Sabri, $615.83, 0% dividend yield due to suspension. Next is Apple, $607, 0.6% dividend yield. So the total technology sectors I invested $1,223.03. For utility sectors, I only own Dominion Energy, which is $220.50 with 4% dividend yield. And lastly, last sectors is healthcare. United Health Group only $1, but I'm gonna buy more of this. So that is all my sectors, and that is the total of my investment in my portfolio is $61,701 with 69 cents. So basically, this is all my holdings in my portfolio. I still hope I could have transferred the growth data from my Robinhood to here to show, but sadly there's no option for it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do like it, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button for me. I'll see you guys next time. Stay wealthy.